Good morning, crew. Well, it's 10 to 7 and we just arrived at Phillip Island. It's looking like a pretty gloomy day out there. It's supposed to be raining all day, which is terrifying. I've never raced in the wet, and at this track it's especially scary, but hell, just gotta do it, huh? We're doing this one on a bit of a shoestring budget, so I didn't stay down here last night. We drove here this morning, so I got up at 4 and headed down, and you know, we're going to be camping in the paddock, setting up a tent, all that sort of stuff, which might get really wet. But yeah, like I wasn't going to do this round, and then my in-laws paid for my entry for this, so thank you so much, Dan Lawrence, because that's amazing. I never would have done this otherwise. And my old man bought me some new tires because I was down the canvas, so fantastic. Anyway, old mate's going to come up and speak to me now. He's looking pretty cold in his little poncho, so we'll chat to him and then get in and get set up. Alright, we went through about 3 bloody COVID check things, and now we're in the tunnel. I would hate to drive a car transporter through here just quietly. Alright, we're inside. Brad's here, been crew chief today. Thanks, Brad. And we're set up kind of in the middle of nowhere. There's one other XL out here. Everyone else is kind of over on the tarmac, but I've got the shelter, but I don't have any weights or anything. So I wanted to put we got some big ass tent pegs, so I wanted to put the pegs in, therefore I had to be on the gravel. So we're kind of on a lonesome out here, which is a little bit sad, but things happen. Cheers, champ. Cool. Anyway, so yeah, we're all set up, but it's bloody windy and it's just started spitting rain, but a few people are saying it looks like it might not come this way. It might, I don't know, we'll see what happens. The car's good. Honestly, I haven't done anything to it since winter. I fixed a couple of little things and put some fuel in it, and we got our new tires thanks to my dad. Thanks, Dad, it's my birthday present. And so we've got some brand new Federals, not even roaded, so I'm gonna have to go and do a couple of laps and get some road into them first before we get too excited. But if it does rain today, these will be great, so that's awesome. We've got Adam's wheels in the back here, so I've got to go find Adam in the pits and give him his wheels back. Other than that, driver briefing and just wait. Play the waiting game. There we go, driver briefing done. It's cold, so I've got my flappy hat on. I look like Helga. Yeah, it's funny. I got the new tires on the car, but because they've got the sticky, you see there the sticker, there's like a huge lump of gravel that kind of chases me around the car park. So I think the first few turns are going to be a bit clunky, but we'll get all that junk off the tires and should be good. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you guys. At the moment, it's looking beautiful, but who knows how long this will last. Fingers crossed it stays, because I really would love a dry day. It'd be really good. Yeah, to get suited up and go do qualifying. Alrighty, so we're lined up in the dummy grid. We're probably a bit early, and it's starting to rain. Spoke to a few crew in the paddock, a few newbies like me, and we're all pretty nervous. Well, here's what it is, huh? I want one of them.
Oh, and how cool are they?
It's sick. What is it?
It's like a kit car thing, and they've got a superbike motor in it.
It sounds so sick.
Yeah.
That's unreal.
Yeah.
Listen to That's about as close to an F1 car anybody like us could get, eh?
Yeah.
So sick.
Matey, it's nice and dry, just like when you come here last time, mate.
It's like a perfect.
Perfect, yeah. Got a little bit windier.
Cheers, man. slippery. Was there a checker flag? Righto, qualifying done. Quite possibly one of the scariest few laps I've had in a car. I've never raced or driven on a track in the wet, and that was bucketing down. I had the car set up terribly. Basically, I had the suspension all on full hard. I don't know why, my brain just wasn't in it, and I forgot to soften it up. So the back wanted to step out everywhere. The brand new tyres had a sheen on them that, you know, you got to road in the tyres. We can talk about at least 2-3 laps until that kind of came off and they started to give me some grip. Yeah, it's terrifying. Like, it's just, the car was just sideways all the time, and yeah, they say you should do something every day that scares you. I just did, what, 7 things that scared me, seven odd laps. So I'm starting up the back somewhere. I think I'm 3rd last or something, but honestly, I'm quite happy to be up the back. I don't want to be in amongst it for the first corner if it's that wet. It is full on. So yeah, far out. It's interesting. You got to do these things, so you know, step outside your comfort zone and all that jazz. So yeah, we'll go out and have some fun, but I'm glad to be up the back, and hopefully I can just kind of get into a groove. Hopefully the car's better now. I've softened everything up and tweaked the tyres and all that jazz. Yeah, Brad's soaked.
Very wet on top of pit lane.
Yes,
very wet.
very wet. He was up there with comms. We built a headset, I'll show you a bit later. His poor shoes are soaked through and all that. So a nice shelter, I gotta tell you, it's doing bugger all. It's yeah, the chairs were everywhere and everything's wet, it's crap. So oh well, that's what happens when you slum it. So we'll might have a bit of a look around and then get ready for race 1. Hey man, I need to soften my suspension. It's about to rain. Can you give me a hand?
Yeah.
Just pop my pins. You're a legend. Good timing. Thank you.
That's alright, man.
Rain comes from nowhere. We're cursed.
Yeah. I'm out after you and I'm like, please don't rain, please don't rain, please don't rain. Oh no.
You're a legend. Cheers, brother.
Alright, man. Good luck.
You know what? These are new tyres. I've still, even after qualifying, I've still got the sticky adhesive on the tyre.
Yeah.
It didn't even rode it.
Nah, it was terrible.
That was the slipperiest I've ever had in a racetrack.
Yeah. Nah, it was terrible.
Hey man. fun as
I'm walking everywhere trying to get ya. Great work.
Oh, cheers, man. That's some fun overtakes.
Look at this. Where I didn't want to come to find ya.
I had the car on full soft then, and f***ing hell, it is like butter. It's all over the place.
But look at this, mate. You fucking did your PB. You done 206.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. And then they're 205.
I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hunted them down. I got one through MG, got one in the straight.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't think through the vegetation and stuff.
Yeah.
Your that pass you did there.
Oh, cheers, man.
Got up and all like. Really
Oh, that's nice to hear.
You come down and you kept it clear. They just went around and took the spot.
Oh, cheers. I had pace on them in a few areas, and I thought, yeah, I gotta make a dive soon. So that was fun. Cheers, man.
Really good job.
That was sick fun.
Really well.
Like genuinely fun though.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, cheers, bro. I really appreciate that. Cheers, bro. Thank you. Okay, race one done, and that was so much fun. I had a blast. I haven't looked at what I ended up finishing on, but I was sitting on the dummy grid. 20th. Hell yeah, I finished 20th, so pretty happy with that. That's what I start, 26. Yeah, 26. Yeah, so 6 places. I'm pretty bloody stoked with that. So yeah, I'm sitting on the dummy grid and I see our mate Lee, who races in the Pulsar League. He comes up and it started raining on the windscreen. I was like, damn, because I was still full hard on the shocks. I'm like, Lee, soften up my shocks. So he went round and softened them all up, went out, and it just went beautiful, sunshine and hot. So I was on full soft the entire time, which wasn't ideal. The car was real, but I've never driven it on full soft. It was fine, but it was really buttery and really weird. But about 2 laps in, the tyres finally rode it in and I just started getting grip and I was getting quicker and quicker and quicker, and yeah, made a bunch of passes and had a blast. It was good fun. And now our mate Ed's just rocked up. Hey Ed! What's up? Ed's bringing lunch and everything. Oh, it's just started raining again. Good stuff. Phillip Island, good things. But yeah, so much fun. Thanks Brad for being pit crew and being awesome.
So much fun to watch that race.
Yeah?
So much fun.
Oh,
So much fun.
man, I had a blast. That was great times. So anyway, we'll have some food and then race 2, and hopefully it behaves for us, but God knows. The weather is very unpredictable today. As you can tell, we just had a gale force wind warning from Phillip Island, so right, here we go. Just started raining. Race 2's over and the heavens have opened. It's really wet. Poor Nug. Ed's clearing out his car. We're gonna go sit in that. This was not the weekend to be stingy and not get a pit. Should have got a garage. And there's cars out there. Poor buggers. Anyway, if you can hear me, so race 2 was, it was sketchy, it was slippery, it went grippy, it's like sunny, then it pissed down. Holy cow. And there was spins and crashes and stuff everywhere. It was gnarly. I managed to basically just stay out of trouble, and that got me 4 spots, so I finished 16th. But wow, pretty wild week and day, whatever it is, I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go jump in the car. Sweet tent, Ed.
Hey. Oh.
Now we're just 4 dudes sitting in a Toyota.
Where's the 4th? Yeah,
What? 3?
race drivers can't count.
3? Oh, I can't count. Oh my god, look at this. Yeah, I said I was going to do this as a budget weekend and yeah, not spend money on a shelter and all that, and I should have picked another weekend for this.
40 grand shelter.
Here we go, the XL Masters. This is the other class. This is the old guys, even though they're only a year older than me. There's Glenn in the mellow yellow, the Days of Thunder livery. Killing it today. Yeah, buddy. Here's a bit of trivia for you guys. This car here with the Mobil 1 Sierra livery, I cut that livery. That's Dallas, he lives close to me. Super good dude and he's doing really well. So we designed up that livery for him and it's come up so cool. way we want to end it, guys. We did one lap and unfortunately there's that big incident. Hopefully everyone's okay, but we got about 3 laps behind the safety car. Now we've been red flagged. Look, it's getting late in the day. It's almost 5 o'clock. We're running an hour behind. And I think it's just getting too dark, too wet. Yeah, man, if you lower the ramps, I'll drive it straight up. So yeah, not the way we want to end our Saturday, but had 2 good races. I'm just spewing because I stuffed the start up and I'm now finishing last, which is lame. It's not how I wanted to finish. I wanted to fight back, and I know I've got speed on these guys, so it would have been fun to have a battle, but what do you know, that's racing. Well guys, I'm going to do my little wrap up here. I just got back to camp and I don't want to get out of the car because it is bucketing down. As you can see, pretty gross here now. Yeah, look, not the way I wanted to finish my day. I completely stuffed up that first lap. I just went wide on a few corners. Everybody got me. It was not great. It was terrible driving on my behalf. I was just all over the place. Just started to get my groove in, and then obviously pace car, and I was real keen to sort of have a battle with the guys in front because they're good blokes and we're all similar speed, so it would have been super fun. But I think they've just called it for the weather because it is gross and it's getting dark, and we're an hour past schedule, so I think we're done. So it's a shame. The boys are sitting over there in the shelter. You can see, you can't even see them. Now let's put the windscreen wipers on. There they go, they're hiding over there. I need to drive the Nug up on there, but we've got to take the tent down first. It's all very gross. Anyway, thanks for watching, gang. Our very first wet race. I'm learning every time. I'm learning something new. It's good fun. I had great fun in the first race. Second race was a bit sketchy, but it's still good fun, and here's our third, so oh well. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for all the support, all the messages, all the stuff on the Nugget workshop. It's unreal. Big thanks again to my in-laws for paying for this event because it's amazing, and my dad for buying the tyres because I wouldn't be doing this otherwise. So we're going to put the Nug in the shed just for a little bit while we catch up on cash, but we'll be doing some stuff to it. We want to finish the livery, we'll relocate our ECU and a bunch of other little things. We're going to get some better aerials for our comms. So we'll have some build videos and stuff, all budget stuff as usual, so keep in tune for that. And we also need to finish the Subaru. We're going to paint that and all that sort of stuff. So yep, keep checking back and keep commenting on the Nugget workshop and share your ideas and all that stuff, and we'll see you soon.